The bulldozer, also known as a crawler tractor, is one of the most powerful machines ever created for heavy work. With its huge front blades and sturdy tracks, it is designed to tackle difficult terrain, move large amounts of dirt, and clear a path where almost nothing can get through. Unlike ordinary vehicles, the bulldozer uses wide tracks instead of wheels. This allows the machine to have more stability and strength even in mud, sand, stones, or uneven terrain. Its extremely strong motor generates enough power to push tons of earth, rocks, and rubble without difficulty. The main function of the crawler tractor is earth moving. It levels the ground, removes obstacles, and prepares land for gigantic works. In heavy construction, the bulldozer is used to open roads, clear areas, and assist in creating foundations for buildings, bridges, and dams. In mining, such machines work in extreme conditions. They push huge volumes of material, help clear paths for giant trucks, and keep extraction areas organized and safe. In many cases, the bulldozer operates for hours without stopping, facing dust, heat, and dangerous terrain. In addition to strength, modern bulldozers also have advanced technology. Many models feature GPS, sensors, and automatic systems that help operators level the terrain with impressive accuracy. Thanks to its endurance and brutal working capacity, the bulldozer crawler tractor has become indispensable on large construction sites around the world. Without it, many mining, heavy construction, and earth-moving projects would take much longer to complete. Bulldozer crawler tractors impress with their size, but what really makes these machines seem unstoppable is the sheer force of their engine. These giants use extremely powerful diesel engines, created to generate a level of torque capable of moving tons of earth, stones, and mud without difficulty. Unlike ordinary cars, which are made for speed, the bulldozer is designed for brute force. Its engine works at low revs, but produces a gigantic torque. It is precisely this torque that allows the machine to push huge loads even on difficult and inclined terrain. The diesel engine works through extremely strong explosions inside the cylinders. The fuel is compressed under high pressure until it burns, releasing a huge amount of energy. This force is sent to the transmission system and then to the tracks, which turn all this power into traction. Treadmills also play a key role. Since they distribute the weight of the machine over a larger area, they increase the grip on the ground. This allows virtually the entire force of the motor to be used to push heavy materials without the machine losing stability. In giant bulldozers used in mining, some engines can exceed thousands of horsepower. These machines can operate for hours at a time in extreme environments, moving mountains of dirt daily. Another impressive detail is the cooling system. Such large engines generate intense heat, so they use huge radiators and advanced systems to keep everything running without overheating. The combination of diesel engine, heavy-duty transmission, and heavy-duty tracks turns the bulldozer into a real machine of extreme strength. That is why these giants are able to perform work that would be impossible for ordinary vehicles. Crawlers are one of the most important parts of a bulldozer. It is thanks to them that this gigantic machine is able to cross mud, stones, sand, and extremely difficult terrain without getting bogged down or losing strength. Unlike trucks and cars that use tires, the bulldozer uses large metal chains called tracks. They wrap around special wheels and create a huge area of contact with the ground. This makes all the difference during heavy work. The main reason for using treadmills is weight distribution. A bulldozer can weigh tens of tons, and if it used ordinary tires, all this weight would be concentrated in a few points, making the machine easily sink into soft terrain. Treadmills spread the weight over a much larger area. This reduces the pressure on the ground and allows the machine to continue moving even in extreme conditions. It is the same principle used by war tanks in difficult terrain. In addition to stability, treadmills also increase traction. The metal teeth are able to grip the ground much more tightly, allowing the bulldozer to push huge amount of earth and stones without slipping. Another important detail is endurance. The mats are made of extremely strong steel, capable of withstanding constant impacts, mud, sharp stones, and tons of pressure every day. In earthworks and mining, this technology is essential. Without the tracks, such heavy machines would have difficulty operating on uneven terrain and would lose much of their ability to push materials. It is precisely this combination of stability, traction, and resistance that turns a bulldozer into a real unstoppable machine, capable of working where almost no other vehicle can reach. The hydraulic system is one of the most impressive parts of a bulldozer. It is he who allows you to control the huge front blade with force and accuracy, even when the machine is pushing tons of earth, stones, and rubble. It all starts with a hydraulic pump driven by the engine of the machine. This pump pressurizes a special fluid, usually hydraulic oil, creating an extremely powerful force within the system. This pressurized oil travels through reinforced hoses until it reaches the hydraulic cylinders, also called pistons. When the oil enters under high pressure, it pushes the pistons with a gigantic force. This is exactly what makes the front blade rise, fall, or tilt. Even though it is made of heavy steel and withstands huge impacts, the blade can be moved smoothly and precisely thanks to hydraulics. The operator controls everything through levers or joysticks inside the cab. With small movements, he is able to adjust the angle of the blade, control the depth of the cut in the ground, and direct the material being pushed. The hydraulic force is so powerful that some bulldozers can lift components weighing several tons without difficulty. This system also helps absorb impacts during heavy work, reducing machine damage. In mining and earth-moving operations, the hydraulic system works practically non-stop. Because of this, it needs to withstand high pressures, extreme heat, and environments filled with dust and mud. Without hydraulics, the bulldozer would just be a heavy tractor, without efficient control. It is this system that turns all the power of the engine into precise and brutal movements, allowing the machine to perform gigantic work with incredible efficiency. The massive front blade is the main working tool of a bulldozer. It is she who allows a machine to cut the ground, push tons of earth, and turn uneven terrain into completely level areas. Made of extremely tough steel, the blade is designed to withstand constant impacts against rocks, mud, and heavy materials. Even facing extreme conditions, it continues to operate with impressive strength. When the bulldozer moves forward, the blade cuts through the topsoil. The weight of the machine, combined with the power of the engine and hydraulics, generates enough force to push huge amounts of earth at once. There are different types of blades, each of which is created for a specific type of work. The straight blade, known as the S-blade, is ideal for leveling and precise cuts in the terrain. As for the universal blade, called U-blade, it has curved sides that help to hold large volumes of material. It is widely used in mining and heavy earth moving. There is also the semi-universal blade, or SU blade, which combines strength and carrying capacity, being widely used in large works and earthworks. The hydraulic system controls all movements of the blade. The operator can lift it, tilt it, or adjust its angle to direct the earth exactly where they want it. During work, the blade not only pushes material, it also cuts hard surfaces, removes obstacles, and helps create completely flat areas for road construction, buildings, and mines. Thanks to the combination of power, weight, and hydraulic technology, the bulldozer is able to move tons of earth continuously, transforming entire landscapes with impressive efficiency. What makes such a powerful bulldozer is not only the size of the engine, but also its incredible traction capacity. These machines were designed to keep working even in deep mud, loose sand, and extremely sloping terrain, places where ordinary vehicles simply could not move. The big secret lies in the combination between the huge weight of the machine and the special design of the tracks. A bulldozer can weigh tens of tons, and all this weight helps to press the tracks against the ground, increasing grip. Unlike tires, treadmills distribute weight over a much larger area. This reduces pressure on the ground and prevents the machine from sinking easily into soft surfaces, such as mud or sand. In addition, the mats have metal claws that manage to bite the ground. This design creates extremely strong traction, allowing the bulldozer to push tons of earth and stones without losing stability. On sloping terrain, this grip makes even more difference. While many vehicles would slip, the bulldozer manages to climb up and down steep areas while maintaining control and constant force. Another important factor is the balance of the machine. The weight of the engine, steel frame, and front blade is strategically distributed to keep the center of gravity stable during heavy duty. The transmission was also designed to generate continuous force at low speed. This means that the bulldozer does not need to run to be powerful. He advances slowly, but with brutal force and total control of the terrain. It is exactly this combination of extreme weight, heavy-duty tracks, and heavy engineering that turns a bulldozer into a virtually unstoppable machine capable of operating in the toughest environments on the planet. Controlling a giant bulldozer may seem like an extremely complicated thing, but Moderna machines are designed to give the operator much more precision, comfort, and safety during heavy work. Everything happens inside the cabin, which acts as a command center of the machine. Surrounded by reinforced structures and resistant glass, it protects the operator from dust, impacts, heat, and even possible falls of materials. In old bulldozers, almost everything was controlled by large mechanical levers. Today, many models use highly sensitive electronic joysticks, which allow you to control the movements of the machine much easier. With small movements of the hands, the operator is able to raise, lower, or tilt the huge front blade with impressive precision. The joysticks also control direction, speed, and force applied during work. In addition to controls, Moderna bulldozers have advanced digital screens inside the cabin. These systems show real-time information about engine temperature, hydraulic pressure, fuel consumption, and overall machine performance. In many cases, the operator also relies on external cameras and sensors to help visualize blind spots around the machine, increasing safety in mining and heavy construction areas. Some models even use GPS technology and automatic leveling systems. This allows the bulldozer to follow extremely accurate measurements during earthworks, reducing errors and increasing work efficiency. Even though they are gigantic and extremely heavy machines, Moderna electronic systems make control much more precise than many people imagine. In the end, the operator depends not only on the strength of the machine, but also on the embedded technology, which turns tons of steel into a powerful, accurate, and prepared tool to face any terrain. Bulldozers are among the toughest machines on the planet. They were created to operate in extreme environments, facing deep mud, giant rocks, intense heat, heavy dust, and terrain that would destroy ordinary vehicles in a short time. The first secret of this strength lies in the structure of the machine. The chassis of a bulldozer is built with extremely reinforced steel, capable of withstanding violent impacts and tons of pressure every day. During heavy work, the machine undergoes constant vibrations while pushing earth, rocks, and rubble. Because of this, each component is designed to withstand extreme conditions without losing strength or stability. Another key point is the heavy suspension system. Unlike ordinary vehicles, the bulldozer uses reinforced structures on the tracks and rollers, allowing the machine to cross uneven terrain without compromising balance. The tracks absorb part of the impacts and distribute the weight of the machine efficiently. This helps the bulldozer to continue operating even in areas full of potholes, sharp stones, and dangerous slopes. Protection against dust and dirt is also essential. In mines and construction sites, dirt particles can destroy engines and electronic systems quickly. For this reason, bulldozers have gigantic filters, reinforced sealing, and special cooling systems to keep everything running. The operator's cab is also built to withstand extreme environments. It has impact protection, reinforced safety structures, and insulation against heat, noise, and heavy dust. Many models even rely on metal shields at the bottom of the machine to protect important components from stones and debris during work. All this engineering makes the bulldozer a real industrial survival machine. It is thanks to his brutal endurance that he is able to operate continuously in the most difficult terrain on the planet, where few machines can work. When a bulldozer breaks down, the impact can be huge. These giant machines work in mines, heavy construction sites, and earth-moving projects where every minute stop can mean gigantic losses. Behind the brutal strength of these machines lies extremely heavy and expensive maintenance. A bulldozer operates under constant pressure, facing dust, mud, rocks, and intense heat for hours at a time every day. Treadmills, for example, are among the parts that suffer the most wear. Constant friction against the ground wears out the metal links, rollers, and gears. On giant machines, the complete replacement of the tracks can cost thousands of dollars and require special equipment. The engine also needs constant maintenance. Because it operates at extremely high loads, the system requires frequent oil changes, filters, and detailed inspections to prevent serious failures. Another impressive factor is fuel consumption. Giant bulldozers use huge diesel engines that can consume tens of liters per hour. In mining operations, the daily fuel expenditure can be gigantic. When a serious failure occurs, such as hydraulic problems or transmission damage, repair can take days or even weeks. Some parts are so large and heavy that they need to be removed with special cranes. In addition to the cost of parts, there is also the operational loss. On major construction sites, a stalled bulldozer can delay the entire operation, affecting trucks, excavators, and entire crews. Therefore, many companies constantly carry out preventive maintenance. Modern electronic sensors monitor temperature, pressure, and machine performance in real time to identify problems before they happen. Even though they are extremely tough machines, bulldozers require continuous care. After all, keeping a machine capable of moving mountains running also costs gigantic amounts.